and welcome back. That's all it took.
Well, I mean, yep. Welcome back. Yeah.
It's been a week
We're
on the
here.
YouTube end.
It's been a
10 minutes
long
on
week.
Twitch. Man, it's so much crazy stuff happened.
Yeah.
So much. I had no idea
that party we all went to.
Yeah, that was great, man.
Yeah, that was great, dude.
Everybody got drunk under the table and doesn't remember a thing.
I feel bad for the person doing that.
Yeah.
Takes a lot to get me under the table.
Oof. Story. Oh man, and I've never been drunk in my life.
Neither have I.
Story continues if you board the Starlight Express through the door. However, only you and your heroes can enter the Eye of Evil. If you are in a party, please leave your party before proceeding.
So what I'm hearing is I actively have to go and grab AI.
Yeah.
Yay! Center area.
A freaking Street Fighter die. How's the patch going? So far, so good. We just rebooted as per Shobu's request for the most recent stuff. So, I'm assuming we're good, but we'll find out, I guess. Oh, really? Are we at the final boss already, or is it even the final dungeon? Weird.
Heck if I know.
I don't know how I feel about that.
All I know is I have to go and get AI now, and I'm not happy about it.
All right, let me get rid of this this pirate with 500 HP.
Oh, hey, Tony left his ranger. I'll take it. Yeah, long time. No see. It's been weeks.
700 HP. That is significantly better, but I think we can go higher. There we go.
Ayumira, ever stuck leaving their priest for everyone else.
It wasn't the pirate that had no HP, it was the monster master. Funny dwarf man. Also 500 HP. Excuse me? Oh, there's the one you hired. Lol. Praise the ultimate priestess, Ayumura. Ayo.
I feel bad for Ayumira because Ayumira is... He said before that he wishes he could log out as anything else. But everyone's just like, hey, would you leave your priest? Hey, would you leave your priest?
Oof.
He really... He does not enjoy it. I mean, he's glad everyone's using him, but... You know?
Mm-hmm.
Forever a priest. I don't know why I walked up the stairs. I could have done this.
Well. Okay, well, Nick. Let it begin.
Yeah, let it begin. We'll see just how far this goes.
Exalin boarded the Starlight Express, took a seat in the crew quarters, and waited for the heroes to arrive. This is gonna be a stuffed train. Exalin felt someone coming on the landing, so he went out of the Starflight Express to have a look. The Starlight.
So weird.
Oh yeah, a lot of Garden Eli's already with me. Hey, Crudos.
あなたが一番乗りだったんですね。
And I should hope a lot of Garden Eli's are with us.
Yeah.
もう間もなく他の英雄たちも到着します。
I see you were the first to arrive. Sorry for the wait. The other heroes should be here soon.
なんだ、先客がいるのか。ずいぶん張り切ってるじゃないか。
What's that? Someone got here before you. Someone sure seems enthusiastic.
クリトスが整備を急いでくれたおかげで、どうにか天の箱舟を飛ばせるようになった。
Thanks to Krutos for being able to get things up and running, we somehow managed to get the Starlight Express flying.
前にも言ったが、
It's gonna get its color back in the cutscene.
敵
We
の
all
攻
know
撃
this,
にさら
right?
されることなく、
Oh, absolutely. It's gonna get that glow.
潜入を果たせるだろう。
As I said before, we will be able to approach and infiltrate the Eye of Evil without the risk of exposing ourselves to enemy
天の
fire.
箱舟の操縦はクリュトスが担当。潜入後、英雄たちは3班に分かれた後、魔眼砲の機関部の破壊に当たってもらう。
The Express will be piloted by Krutos. After you infiltrate, we will split into 3 groups and destroy the cannon's engine.
編成は第1班がカブとドルタム・ナンナの3頭士で、第2班はラダガートとリナーシェ、フォステイルで組んでもらう。
I don't get to go with my Goron brother. The first group will be made of Kabu, Doltam, and Nana, while the second will have Ladagart, Linesh, and Fostail.
そして第3班だが、お前と白王の2名のみだ。アシ
Lastly,
レイがいたなら、この班に入ってもらうんだがな。
lastly, the third group will have Exalin and Hakuo. If Ashley were still with us, he'd be in this group
言っ
as
て
well.
もせんないことです。彼はもういない。
It's pointless to say anymore. He's already gone.
そうだな。各班のリーダーだが、カブ、ラダガート、お前に担当してもらう。3人とも来てくれ。渡すものがある。
Right. As for the leaders of each group, that will be Kabu, Ladagart, and Exalin. If the 3 of you could come here for a moment, I have something to give you. Exalin received the telecrystal ring, key item.
これらは、ジアルーベの燃焼管を解析し、晴天のレンズで生成したものだ。どうにか3人分揃えられたよ。
I generated these by studying Dairube's telecrystal ring and by using the divine lens. I somehow managed to squeeze out enough for 3 people.
燃焼管は魔眼の月の内部を移動する際に必要となる。また、魔眼砲の機関部を破壊するための方法もこれに記録されている。
Those rings are needed to be able to move about inside the Eye of Evil. The instructions on how to destroy the cannon is also recorded inside them.
競争ではないが、一番乗りで魔眼砲の機関部にたどり着いた班が破壊工作を担ってくれ。
It's no race, but the first team that's able to reach the cannon's engine will be the first ones to destroy it. Will be the ones to destroy it. Probably should remove that second
燃
first
焼
there.
管に記録された情報は、天の箱舟で移動中に皆で共有しておくように。さて、何か質問はあるかな？
The information recorded in your telecrystal rings should be shared amongst everyone while flying the Starlight Express. So, does anyone have any questions?
あなた方天使はこの作戦に参加しないのですか？
The angels will not be part of this operation.
潜入には参加しない。率直に言って、我々は足手まといだ。
We won't be helping you infiltrate. To be frank, we'd just slow you down.
ごめんなさい。英雄た
At
ちでな
least
け
you
れば
recognize it.
この作戦を成功させられないのよ。
We're sorry. For a mission like this, it'll take champions like you to make sure it's successful.
悔しいが彼女の言う通りだ。俺たちはお前たちの成功を信じ、その後の大攻勢に備える。
I hate to admit it, but she's right. We believe that you'll succeed, and we'll be ready for the assault to follow.
魔眼砲の破壊に成功したら、速やかに天聖教に帰還してくれ。間違ってもゲノスに挑もうとするなよ。
If you do succeed in destroying the cannon, return to the firmament immediately. Do not try to challenge Janos.
ゲノス討伐を目的とした大攻勢の成否はお前たちにかかっている。いろいろと思うところはあるだろうが、どうか頼む。
The outcome of your assault on our assault on Genos all depends on you. I know you all may have your own thoughts on this matter, but you're the only ones who can do this. Welcome back, Draga.
了解したよ。そろそろ出発しようか。いつ何時ジアクトの超兵器が地上に照射されるか分かったもんじゃない。
Understood. Shall we be off then? There's no telling when the Daikut's superweapon may fire at the surface.
吉報を待つ。ルティアナ様のご加護が皆にあらんことを。
I'm eagerly awaiting the good news of your success. May the blessings of Luciana be with you all. No, not the slow-mo walk to adventure. Oh my gosh! 10 out of 10. 1000 out of 10. God damn it, it's so good.
Man, it's almost like they know you down to a T or something.
And that's gonna be my new profile pic for like a month. Told you were gonna eat good. You were right, lady.
私やっぱり行きます。
I'm going with them too.
お前また後先考えずに進化に失敗したことをもう忘れたのか。
Again without thinking first? Have you already forgotten that your deification failed?
Well,
悔しい
afraid
が
that she has to get in our
我
group.
々は戦力として劣る。作戦の遂行を妨げるだけだ。
It's frustrating, but we're just not strong enough for combat. We just get in the way. Ah!
それでも
But still,
一人ぐらい一緒に戦う天使がいたっていい。
Importance of that.
if it's just one angel fighting together with them, it should be fine. At first I thought it was Lectalis, but it being Hellbell makes just as much sense. Like her past life pushing her. Eliza, you're crazy! Come back!
いいさ。好きにさせてやろう。
She's probably the most powerful angel now. If we're gonna be real.
It's fine. I'll let her do as she pleases. She's not the type to be persuaded by just words anyway.
それに、あいつを天聖教に導いた時のように、あの子なら何かをやってくれそうな予感さえする。
Besides, just like when she led Exalin to the firmament, I have a gut feeling she'll come through for them somehow.
私には眩しすぎるよ。若者が持つ情熱の輝きというものは。
That passionate spark young people have. It's just too bright for me. You say with the flashiest outfit in the room.
She knows what she's about.
Oh, look at it go. Wait, is this?
All right, now push us out.
Skyward sword us.
どうした中に入らないのか
What's wrong? You won't go inside? Just a gut feeling.
I'm waiting for my wife to.
You're already grinning. Yeah, it's like, I know what's up.
私も連れて行ってください。
Excellent, please take me with you. I knew it was gonna have a shot like this too. I fucking knew it.
Ah, of course they're playing it.
進化もできなくてただの天使でしかないけれど
I couldn't even undergo deification, and I'm just a mere angel. Do we forget that our player is not a god either? Like,
あなたを守れる天使にな
I
りたい
know.
から
Well,
最
actually,
後まで共に戦わせてください。
yes, we're above the mortal level, but we still didn't succeed in the deification.
That's true. But we did technically become a god in the last version.
It's not by-
6.5a.
Yeah. Wait.
Even if temporarily.
Yeah, okay, fair. But I want to be someone you can acknowledge, someone who can protect you. As an angel, please allow me to fight alongside you until the very end.
私が進む道にあなたがいてあなたが進む道
I
には
can't say no. I'm
私がい
sorry.
ます
I wasn't
Not even as a joke.
共
I
に
wasn't even gonna try.
駆け抜けましょう
I'll be there on the path you walk, just as you'll be on there on mine. Let's walk this journey
いい
together.
面構えだ吹っ切れたようだ
Excellent.
な
We killed like 3 gods. I know.
good attitude. It seems you've come to your senses.
I love that. This also means Radagart's just sitting there, knowing what we were waiting on.
Yep. That's why he's like, I can't say anything more. I can't make that decision for you. Go on inside. We can talk in peace and quiet there.
I love that they recognize Radagart's our companion.
Dude, he's so
he
good.
He is our friend.
Goron, brother.
Genuinely and truly, I love that.
How convenient. This giant evil eye had a train stop in it.
I know, right? Or at the very least, a metal floor resembling.
It seems... There seems to be no ambush waiting for us.
They're
comfortable in their glass palace.
I don't want to rule out the possibility of this being a trap by Diary Bay. However, this is a good start. Our enemy is not incompetent. It's only a matter of time before they know we're here. I know she told us to split up into 3 groups, but wouldn't it be better if we just charged at him head on and gave him a good old beating? This is the enemy's stronghold. Daikut far outnumber us. It's best if we avoid the risk of being surrounded. If we get caught, they'll wipe the floor with us, so splitting up here is the way to go. They're all aiming for the we're all aiming for the canyon We're all aiming for the cannon engine separately, right? I wonder if we can all return home together. I don't want to lose anyone else.
Would you quit waving them flags?
Right? What's with that weak spirit? We gotta see this through, even if it comes to being all alone. Alone? No way. Don't say such a horrible thing. Let's approach this with determination, is what he's trying to say. And don't worry, both of us are here for you. You won't be alone. You say that as if there was an idea of you going with anybody else, Eliza.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real here. You're attached at the hip.
May I join the 2 of you in your group? You have less members compared to the others.
You're
quite the reassuring ally. With the 3 of us, not even a large army may take us down. I'll be waiting inside here at the ready to escape whenever you come back. Just knock on the door whenever you're ready to go back to the firmament. I knew this was going to be a long cutscene, but damn.
If you want to tag, I don't mind.
Oh no, it's just that it's still going. I am fine. It looks like the path is divided into 3 as well. We should be able to reach the cannon's engine from any one of them. How convenient. Once we destroy the engines, we get out of here. Let's make sure we destroy it as conspicuously as possible, so it can be a signal to the other groups.
It's conspicuously.
Yeah. Mind my weird stutter. I hate to part with you all, but I think it's time that we should be going. Let's make sure we return together safely. You have not listened to this entire conversation. Starting now, it's a race to see who can blow up that engine first. My arms are shaking. Here I go! Just run off here on your own. Wait for us, you big idiot. Shall we proceed through the center door then? All right. I was half expecting to see Nick, but it's just us. Oh.
Ain't it grand?
Yeah, Lotta Gart is the closest companion out of all the other heroes that's still alive. Rip Ashley again. Sphinx hooray.
He'd still be closer to us than Ashley if we're gonna be real.
Yeah, but Ashley's a close second. They outnumber us, so we'll make sure they outnumber us more. I mean, guerrilla operations always work better in smaller groups.
This is very true, and this is a guerrilla operation.
Mm-hmm. When I first saw the Starlight Express carrying you off, I felt like someone had my back. I followed you on an impulse, and I was not mistaken. As a representative of the firmament, I will do my best.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
You're good. If Exalin and I were to advance alone, we would not be able to... we would not be able to be confident when surrounded by enemies, so Eliza's participation is very encouraging. With the three of us, the range of tactics will expand. The rate of success strategy will also increase. Shall we move on? The other teams have entered through the east and west door, so we'll infiltrate through the north. There's a door through which Exalin and his team will advance. Once you go further in, the infiltration operation will begin. Equipment bags and item bags cannot be opened through this door. Also, bonus orbs and fluffy cotton candy will not work. Please prepare yourself before proceeding. Do you want to start? All right, well, check that MP. It is full. I cannot turn on my support party, meaning it is just Eliza and Hakuo. Oh.
It's okay, I'm the Pirate King. This is gonna be fine.
It seems that the Eye of Evil cannot use the wings obtained by... Within the Eye of Evil, we cannot use the wings obtained by deification. I don't know why, but there may be some kind of force field around us that is impeding our power. Even with my wings, I can't seem to fly. I feel like I've got off to a bad start. Excellent. Remember how the Archangel gave us the telecrystal ring, which we need to use to move around the Eye of Evil? Let's take out the telecrystal ring in advance so that we can move however we want. Exalin took the telecrystal ring from his from his bag, and went through the door.
Well, that was quick.
Oh, right into fight already. Yep. 130, 90, and 130. All right, chat, here we go. Final dungeon. And of course
they're just dumping it right on us.
Hey, Nick, you're already in the dungeon, yes?
Yep.
This structure looks familiar.
Oh, absolutely.
It looks very much like the room, the final descent for Jaganuba, as we already know, but it's so good. Already?
The actual, like, polished version. The OG version of what Jaganuba could only hope to replicate.
Dearest descendants of the cradle, you've come so far. Welcome to the Eye of Evil. I am Dai Nebula, a fragment of the Prime Stone chosen by Dai Leto Genos. Oh God. Oh, is the giant from before here too? The fact that you are sneaking in here means you are no longer able to use that power. Must be. Thanks to the power of creation that was harvested then, our preparations to unleash the purging pulse are now complete.
十分な量を収穫できなかったから予定が狂っているのでは？
But you haven't fired anything. Has your plan gone awry because you weren't able to harvest enough?
万象の王たるゲノス様に抜かりなし。時は満ち、もう間もなく滅上の時に至る。
No, but we're overconfident of our A, so we're gonna fail because of that.
この世界も浄化される。
Praise be to Genos, king of all creation. The time has come, and soon the power of purification will arrive. When the purging pulse is unleashed, this world will be cleansed.
侵略は本能、支配はたしなみ。強者の崇拝と弱者の淘汰が主の掟。
Aggression is instinct. Domination is enjoyment. Worship of the strong and culling of the weak is the way of our species.
ジアクトに滅ぼされたあまたの種族同様、諸君もここで淘汰されるのだ。我々の狩りの獲物になってもらおう。
Just as the other races destroyed by the Daikut, you will be eliminated here, the prey in our hunt. I was not expecting that
That is
laugh.
a laugh.
That is not, yeah, that caught me off guard. Your voice betrayed your laughter.
我々の侵入など滋賀にもかけない。そんな余裕すら感じましたね。
I mean, that just goes to show you how far up their own ass they are.
Yep. As I said, it's gonna be how they die. It felt like he wasn't even concerned about our intrusion at all.
逆に望むところというものです。慢心は油断を生むでしょう。私たちにとって有利な状況が必ず来ます。
On the contrary, it's what I was hoping for. Complacency just leads to I can't.
Negligence.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm having one of those days.
No, it's fine.
Negligence.
Just
There we
start
go.
with the next sentence.
Negligence. Why, brain, do you decide to suffer for no reason? I don't get it.
Bless your heart.
Ugh. Because it's always only when I'm live. Reading out loud, I can't do it, man. I just can't. I'm sure our chance will soon come when the odds swing in our favor.
その時を見逃さぬよう心して進みましょう。
When you worry me, ugh.
I mean, you clearly haven't been paying any attention to our East games because I do it too. Maybe not as much as him, but I still do it. It's reading aloud. Something about reading aloud
makes it harder, yeah. Let's be mindful not to miss the chance as we move ahead. Boop, boop. Excellent. You might want to hurry. It would be dangerous to stay in one place now that we've been discovered by the enemy. If only there was some way to let Kabu, Ladagart, and the others know we've infiltrated. Suddenly, Exalin's telecrystal ring started behaving? Started floating. Crystal rings were feeding information directly into my brain, allowing me to see the location of the other heroes on the map. Furthermore, the location of the blockade and the location of the device to break the blockade should be seen on the map. Exalin relayed the information from the telecrystal ring to Hakuo and Eliza. What a telecrystal ring.
Are we gonna swap?
Have such a feature. This is what I thought we'd need to move around the Eye of Evil. We'll be able to keep an eye on the telecrystal ring and keep our eyes open for new information. I'm sure it'll be great help to us. Yeah, is this gonna be like the Rufia Temple?
I'm not against it. But are we gonna swap?
Dude, I hope it's like the Rufia Temple. That's a completely legit. If you're not gonna let us team up, this better be why. Ugh. Scarf, uneven.
Ayo. Ayo. Excellent. Hurry up your butt.
Sorry.
Hurry up. Move. Move.
Woo! 360-degree camera movement.
I hope you're ready.
Oh.
You get to kill our brother again.
Exalin tried to move the telecrystal ring closer to the device, but it remained silent and unresponsive. However, the device, it seemed to need further operation to activate it. Boss rush?
Hey,
Oh, it's like a crystallized version. Ooh.
immediately kills me.
Oh.
Take your blades, guys. Come on. Yeah. I maybe should have come as a support class. Or a minstrel.
Windsickles. Oh, jeez.
Man, I wish Windsickles is that good for us. Oh, hey, I can stun him.
Big thrust on Hakuo. Oh, God.
Alright, fuck him up, Aqua.
Get this unbridled blade out while this weakness circle is still up. Yeah!
Oh, he's roaring. Hacks.
Damage dealt increased. I don't like that.
Ah! Parried both, bitch! What? Alright, focus fire.
Great
Kill
sword
him.
guard. Ooh, the knockdown even. Lot of guard fake has been defeated. Ah, darn. Eliza cast a spell, everyone recovered completely. Why have then been shooting away enemies in the shape of Lotta Guard? Is it a sign from the enemy that they are aware of the infiltration of Lotta Guard and his group? Whatever the case, I felt bad they seemed to be cutting down, that it seems like we were cutting down our allies. That may be the enemy's goal. It's a tricky thing to do, no matter how they look. If they stand in our way, we cut them down. Huh? Look at the back of this room. There's some kind of device. Let's check it out.
Alright, I can now swap over to Lodegard.
Rip. Some green chat dialogue in party members. My party members, yeah, I kind of put that together. Get your camera translate ready. Yeah. Apparently they're working on a way to finally get that translated, but Shobu wasn't sure if he could get it to work. According to the information from the telecrystal ring, it appears the device to break the blockade, the Safia Bridge. Would you like to lift the blockade? Won't show up in your logs. I know. Wait, usually it shows up in the log?
It does. Make sure you have.
Yeah, it's considered around.
Make sure you have it set to show all or something.
Yeah. Looks like the changes occurred at the Safia Bridge, the path that a lot of Gart and his friends are on. Exalin, please take a look. There seems to have been a change in the device near the entrance to the room. Let's check it out.
Oh, maybe change it to by message, not show all.
Large. Yeah, it appeared in your log in V5. And even in V6. Purchased the telecrystal ring to see if it was a device of some sort. The telecrystal ring told him that the device was a call-capable terminal that made voice calls from one terminal to another in distance. Suddenly, a muffled Lotta Guard voice came out of the device. Huh? Is that Exalin? I'm relieved to know that you're all right. We have a distant image of the Dai Nebula, card raid? Would we have confirmed it? It seems our infiltration has been discovered. The road we are on is called the Safia Bridge. We were stuck at a dead end when suddenly the road opened up and we were able to get through. It seems that you guys must have helped us unlock some kind of mechanism. Maybe we can use the clues on your side to open up the path for you and Kabu to follow. Why don't you let us help out in the search? Hell yeah! Swap to Lotta Guard!
Yeah!
Roger that. Me, Fostel, and Lanesh will explore the Safia Bridge. I'll let you know if we find anything. Let's go! Look at this man! It's not long since we infiltrated, and yet the enemy has already noticed our movements. It's strange that the enemy doesn't attack. Is there some kind of plan? I have a bad feeling about this quietness. Since we don't know what our opponent is up to, we have no choice but to do the best we can. Let's not be too caught. Let's move on while still being cautious. Look at this. Oh, god damn it.
You can't do emotes, but I absolutely love it. You can jump with them and everything.
Oh, darn. You can do emotes with, like, other playable characters. I like how they look how much effort they put onto his freaking thing around his waist. More movement than any other fabric in the game.
You cannot do emotes with him.
I'm gonna try and see if, like, some basic ones work. No? Okay, yeah. Dude, guess what?
Dude, guess what? Did you beat Liza P?
Hold on. Can I do... I'm gonna try taking my weapons out. See if that one works. It does not. Dang it. No party tricks. Yeah, rip. There's something funny about the jump sound effect with Lotta Guard. Look at this man.
Yeah, look at this slab of meat.
Yep. All the ships and stuff in the hangars. Oh. I should DM Gray. I'm honestly shocked he's not here right now.
This conveyor belt just casually starts working. Blue. Pink,
Squares? What is this strange
purple.
room? Suddenly, Lotta Guard's telecrystal ring began to shake. According to the information of the telecrystal ring, this place seems to be a facility that produces ditite, a substance that increases the effectiveness of the Eye of Evil cannon. It seems that the analysis of the sediment collected from the target world is essential to create ditite optimized to the world to be invaded. I see. The substance called ditite produced here seems to be related to the Eye of Evil's cannon. And we can't leave it behind. Can we destroy it? No, please wait. Our mission is to destroy the Eye of Evil cannon engine. We should not waste time here. You're right. Is there a door over there? Let's hurry ahead.
No worries, Michael. Glad you almost finished with it. Time for New Game
Looks
Plus.
like a balance. A sample of ditite is placed in the saucer surrounded by a barrier. Interesting, but I don't think we should stay here for too long. Let's go ahead to the door on the right. There's the sample of Astoltia soil. There are 3 different sizes of clumps, large, medium, and small, which appear to be specimens made of hardened sediment collected from Astoltia. I don't think we should stay here. Let's go ahead to the door to the right. No way, brownies, lol. As Lotta Guard put his hand on the door, an inorganic voice came out of nowhere. This is the emergency door, currently closed due to normal operation service entrance work in progress. Damn. I'll have to break it open with all my might. We don't have time to be stranded here. Huh. Well, don't be in such a hurry. I mean, if there was an emergency, we'll open the door when we get to see how it's done, won't we? So that's a change of mind, then. Let's examine the room and figure out how we can disrupt the service. All of One's Might starts playing, yeah. Cubes are ditite and can be carried across the glass platform and walls. If you observe
This is
carefully,
definitely going to be a soil thing, isn't it?
eliminating the objects to meet their standards. Let's examine the other objects in the room. Rebalance device seems to have the ability to determine the weight of the ditite produced to be optimized for the invading world. For the Ditite on the right saucer looks to be the same color, shape, and size as the ones being transported by the surface entrance unit. I think I have a pretty good idea what this device is. Next, let's examine the lump of earth to the right of the stand. There are 3 different sizes of clumps, large, medium, and small, which appear to be specimens collected from the world of Astoltia. So you need specimens taken from the ground to produce the substance called Ditite? They have an annoying enthusiasm for research. If we put this mass on top of the service entrance device, no, it would be pointless. It wouldn't come close to aborting the whole operation. Sending the specimen from behind the glass seems like a pretty good idea. And now, Lanesh, your nurture song. Can you make a seed we plant in it grow in no time? Yes, it's possible, but I don't detect any plant life in this specimen. It seems to be nothing more than a lump of dirt. Ladagart, I have an idea. I need you to take another look at that balance device.
Amazing.
Fostel, what in the world are you doing with this device? I wanted to send something behind the glass of the service entrance to the left, but it seems that the device only allows objects of a predetermined weight to pass through it. It can't be too heavy or too light. That's where this balance comes in. On the right side is the sample weight, the Ditite. So, what you're going to be dragging with it is a pile of dirt and some sand next to it. What follows, well, I'll explain later. Ladagart, would you mind bringing me 1 large, 1 medium, and 1 small piece from the pile of dirt and sand next to you?
Did it save you some time? Do you want me to just tell you?
Maybe. Put 1 of the large, medium, or small lumps on the palace pan, then weigh them against each other. If the balance of each other is out, if it balances out, you've succeeded. Give it a try. Is there an order, or do I just need...
It's really easy. It's just 2 of the 3.
I'm going to assume...
It's a medium and large.
Yeah.
I actually love that they use the powers like this.
Yeah. Fair weights. For this final dungeon, we will be placing blocks of dirt. Ladagart used the balance function to compare the weights of the left and right saucers. The left and right saucers were balanced, the result of mass sediment and weight carried by the service device. Excellent. This should pass through the inspection of the service entrance equipment. Let's get out of here. Ladagart carried a saucer with a lump of sediment towards the service entrance equipment. Fostel then embedded a seed into the sediment. 1 grain of this won't change its weight. What I've just buried are seeds of a certain plant.
Hi, Airy.
I'm going to bring this whole clump of seed behind the glass, and when the time is right, we're going to have Ranesh sing the nurturing song. I see. So you want to clog the surface entrance equipment with the growing plants and bring it to an abrupt halt. That's a clever idea. Finishing touches. Let's start, Ladagart.
I almost don't want to hit yes to this, but yeah. Progress.
I'm assuming you're a bit ahead of me since I'm reading.
I would love to be reading. Don't mistake me.
Mm-hmm.
However, I tried to get clarity to work,
know.
and it's not. It's not. It's just not.
Lanesh, your nurturing song. Yeah, they didn't see that coming. This is Dragon Quest X.
Absolutely, yeah. This is Dragon Quest X online. I got to make that distinction now because offline exists.
Right.
This is the Dragon Quest MMO.
Castle Trodain, yeah. Out of nowhere, an inorganic voice could be heard. Warning, warning, warning. Due to a fault, the operation of the transport service entrance is stopped. Open the door temporarily.
It's fucking love walking around as Kabu.
Oh god, I'm behind still. It was quite a thrilling destruction, wasn't it? The hell was that plant? It's called a Waina berry. After all, it is said that the diva grows it is worth more than the gold. It is said as if a diva grows it, it's worth more than gold. You've got to be kidding. It's nothing like a Waina berry. So what exactly is that plant? I mean, how many years was it when Lanesh died ago again?
Oh god, like 1,000?
Give or take? I don't remember. It was 500, I think, since the history was lost? And then way more than that. I'd have to rewatch the cutscenes. Said that the plant monster once swallowed up an entire town. I was surprised by its destructive power beyond imagination, as I am at the moment. Well, it was a monster. It's a complicated feeling to have raised it. I'm sorry I deceived you, but the objective has been achieved. Let's move on.
And yeah, Ari, it's totally fine that you haven't seen it. This is a, for the longest time, Japan exclusive MMO. There was an IP block for years that dropped in, I want to say it was 2018, 2017.
Give or take. Permission to tell Christopher Ring appears this device to the end of the... will unbreak the blockade on the Emerita Bridge. Do you want to break the blockade to the Emerita Bridge? Yes. Swap over to Kabu.
Look at him. Look at his little beam.
We'll see him in a minute.
Legitimately, I want this. I just want any of these characters' hair, and I want it to not be a goddamn wig.
Oh, right?
I hate that they did that to your eyes' hair.
It's kind of a bummer. Looks like the change in the air of Emerita Bridge. Kabu and his team are.
Exalin, I love them
Sure,
though,
get in touch
Ari.
with Kabu. Let's go to the call terminal and let Kabu know. Yeah, the irony of this being online is we are in a section which currently restricts you to only single player. The call terminal, a lot of guard. Kabu's voice comes through muffled. Hey, is there anyone over there? If there's anyone there, please answer me. Doldham, he's not saying a word. Is this thing broken? It's all right. Your voice is heard, Kabu. Whoa, a lot of guard. Old man. Glad to see you're all right. How's it going over there? We're moving through an area called the Sofia Bridge. We just activated what appears to be a blockade breaking device. But have you noticed any changes on your end? I'm going to check the Emerita Bridge to see if there's anything going on here. Why don't you let us Triad do the searching? Would you like to swap to Kabu and explore the Emerita Bridge? Yes. Again, I love the wagon wheel march, but it is loud.
Oh yeah, they love it. I can't help but giggle at how your friend is reading the game lines. That's so cool. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
The dialogue is amazing.
It's so quiet. Is this really the home of the Daikut? It's kind of boring. I was planning on kicking the Daikut's ass right after we infiltrated here with the huge army. What's the use of wasting time and energy on a gang of thugs? If you're gonna fight them, you have to be at the top of the ranks or above. Oh, this is the best part. Yeah, except when I can't hear myself think due to headphones. Either of you two, don't get too excited. The objective of this mission is to destroy the Eye of Evil's cannon without being noticed by the enemy. Ah, that's right. I knew I had to save my energy and stamina for this moment. Look at him go, there's that walk cycle.
You know, and it is basically the dwarf default.
I know, but like you get that extra, like, they have the little extra flair with their fabric having more animation than anybody else.
Exactly.
Freaking Thunderbolt head over here.
Alright.
You ever think about how, like, it's just the regular jump height, but when you think about it, it also means dwarves can jump like crazy high.
Buku is even more so
right?
the little fucking teddy bears that they are. Alright, what's next? Let's see, water.
Out of nowhere, an inorganic voice can be heard. Let the telecrystal shine. Take the 3 types of weapons in front of you and keep improving them.
Mirror.
Whoa, how did they know we were coming in? That's creepy. And they mistake us for a Daikut companion. They are a very, this facility is junk. Maybe it's a trap to pretend to be wrong and catch you off guard. We want us to be careful not to overlook even the smallest thing. Is it just rock, paper, scissors? 3 weapons are placed on a pedestal. When Kabu tried to touch them, the telecrystal ring in his hand started to shake. According to the telecrystal ring, the 3 weapons on the pedestal are used by the Daikut in their training to form left to right. They are called the Fiery Palm, the Water Gun, and the Telecrystal Mirror. The 3 weapons are used in the Daikut's forging, and it seems that you can advance beyond a smithy. Whoa, looks interesting, doesn't it? I'm gonna try this Fiery Palm or something like that. Just make fire go out of it with a bang? This training seems to be inevitable. I think I'll use the Telecrystal Mirror. It looks like a shield. It might work for me somehow. Then I'll take the remaining water gun. It's convenient for aiming at distant targets. When Kabu and the others picked up their weapons, the telecrystal ring began to vibrate. According to the telecrystal ring, you can begin the beginner training by stepping on the circle on the floor ahead of you. During the training, the front torrent will be fire. Fire 1 out of the possible 3 projectiles. You must quickly intercept it using the corresponding equipment. There are 3 types of projectiles: toxic ice shards, bombshells, and purifying pellets. So use fire glove for ice, use water for bomb, and use mirror for light. Following list will display which weapon can intercept which type of projectile. Fiery palm, toxic ice shards, water gun, bombshells, telecrystal, purifying pellets. If you succeed in intercepting a certain number of times, training will be completed. Check this pedestal if you need to hear the explanation again.
Also, holy crap, I know I didn't bother looking at it before, but look at these stats on everybody.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. Yes, yes, yes. It looks like it starts when you step on the button in the circle of the floor up ahead. Let's give it a try. Oh my lord! Oh god, yeah, no. Freaking Kabu with his over 1,000 HP.
Kabu's attack is 1,338.
What's his class? Doltam has WIS. Nana has HSK. Spa stats. Dwarven Triad. You can't see their equipment. All Nana has spell-wise is Zing, apparently. You haven't learned any skills. Oh, Kabu. We'll see them when we get into battle. I'm sure we will at some point. Alright, so how do I actually do this? Is there a button I push? Is it tied to something? Step on the button on the floor to beginner's training. Do you want to do... Kablam.
I think Kabu's is actually meant to be Spartan, is why that was asked
Inorganic
earlier.
voice can be heard. Alright. Beginning training will now begin. Intercept the spells in an appropriate manner within the time limit. Kabu! Alright, let's go. Kabu hit the toxic ice shard with the fiery palm. Searing flames spilled out and evaporated the toxic ice shard.
Get the phone ready.
Intercept with the shells in an appropriate manner in the time limit. I mean, it's just your general... We did it. They took that.
No, after that. For after that.
Okay, phone is ready.
Once you leave the room, I mean. Alright. Round 2, let's go.
Do I have to do this more than once, or is that it? The fact that it says beginner makes it seem like there's like levels, but I don't know if there's a minigame you can do again.
Wait, what?
You completed the beginner's training. We are welcome to try the next training. The cowbell solo, always.
Alright.
I don't know what that class would be considered. The Daikut guys are doing this kind of training all the time if they have the time. What a tasteless life. Since you came all the way to Estoltia, why don't you just go on adventures like us instead of invading? It's fun! Oh, he got poisoned, idiot. I've been forced to do some boring
But he only
training.
evaporated the ice. He didn't get rid of the poison.
Yeah. Seems to be making me feel heavier than I thought. Let's go with it. Ah, brother, shut up! This is enemy headquarters. You should have a little more sense of urgency. It's an enemy stronghold, and yet there are no enemies. Maybe we're just lucky. Let's keep moving forward without letting our guard down. Okay. When I leave the room, you said? Preparing cellular device.
And once you press the button and progress.
Kabu touched the device. The crystal ring he'd been holding began to shake. Here's this device can be used to unseal the bulkheads leading from the surface layer to the Eye of Evil in the middle layer. Would you like to disarm it? Three separating the surface layer and the middle layer to the Eye of Evil can be passed through. Well, I'm in the surface layer of the Eye of Evil, and I went to the newly accessible bulkhead in the middle, so wow. I didn't know there are 3 groups, so I'm getting a little confused on who's where. We're on the Emerida Bridge. Ladagart and his friends are on the Safia Bridge. Exalin and the others are on the Rubin Bridge. I hope everyone has noticed that the blockade has been lifted, since there seems to be a change in the map. I'll try to contact Exalin or Ladagart at some point via call terminal. Let's just move on as we are. Oh boy.
Now you need it.
It looks like it's going to be big. This dungeon is going to be bigger than I thought it was, isn't it?
That's a vibe I'm getting, honestly.
There it is.
順調に進んでるはずだよね。
先輩無用だ。殺したって死なねえような連中だし。
兄じゃ言い方ってもんがあるだろう。まったく。
I wonder how everyone else is doing. Don't worry, they're not the kind. They're the type of people who won't die easily, even if you kill them.
Even though I wasn't paying attention, I was right. Let's go.
On what?
On who I needed to swap to after.
Oh my god. You can push up on the map and see just how much further we have to go. It's a ways.
These yums. That's not... Actually, that's not really that much of a ways.
Contact Exalin
It's
and his
one.
team.
It's this area, but then there's like 3, or like there's 2 ladders, and then there's 1 big area left. So yeah, that's not that bad.
Let's see.
To give Exalin a chance to get ahead of me, I'm gonna BRB because I need to use Risham.
Fair. I don't know if that's gonna give me as much as you're hoping for, but look at this dungeon, man. Each bridge has a different light too. This is not the music I was expecting for the final dungeon as well, which tells me there's another phase to this. There's gotta be. So, is this the only group that gets to do combat? Unlike the Rufia Temple where we got to fight as Yushka and Annie? I hope not. I want to see Ladagard's skill list. Define defense, I probably should not stand directly in front of Hakuo. It was a rhetorical question, Lighty. I might have let that rip a little early. Yeah, I definitely let that rip a little early. I did not get to take advantage of that weakness circle. Who gets it off first? Am I dying? I'm dying. Ugh. You're not done eating. I'd be shocked otherwise. This is a version finale. Get that great sword guard up and running. Oh, jeez. Aqua made it easier for him to dodge attacks. Let's get a Defined Defense back up. He doesn't use spells, so I'm not going to worry about bound to bound. Let's get my own more heal going, get my HP back. Unbridled blade. Dodge, you little turd nugget. Oh, Aqua got him. Bit anticlimactic, but whatevs. Never thought I'd... True Blue, either play Wallpaper Engine or don't. Never thought I'd see my false person. I thought I was trying to scare you into upsetting yourself. I was underestimated. Aqua was indeed very calm. I can't tell how many times I almost got cut down by the real one. That was a close call. That's a big problem, Eliza. There's no way that a man of Hakuo's stature could dodge my sword. So there is nothing to worry about.
Oh, Exalin's already killed did the boss fight one.
Yep.
I'm doing the scales.
When Exalin touched the device, the telecrystal ring began to shake. It appears the blockade on the Sophia Bridge can be lifted.
You're gonna force me to
There's
talk to the door again?
A little further back. Let's contract Laudagard and the others.
You are. All right. Now they're mixing it up on us.
Roger that. Me, Fostel, and Lanesh will explore the Sophia Bridge. I'll let you know if we find anything. Does Laudagard just use the regular ogre running animation? I haven't seen a ton of it, admittedly. But I think his arms are swinging a little wider than they normally do.
I don't see enough himbos play male ogre, so I wouldn't know.
There's no sign of the enemy. It's just like an old ruin. I don't like crowds, so I'm grateful about it. You seem to be taking this well, give or take. That's one way to look at it effectively.
Nature versus machine. Easy dub.
You gotta blow up another one with the song?
I can tell you the answer, but it's basically the same three-thing. Scales. Nature wins. Fatality.
Will crushing one be enough to destroy the enemy's plans? Our goal is to destroy the Eye of the Evil Cannon. It's possible I'd like to pass through. If we could do that, it'd be no trouble, but whatever it is, we'll have to do our best to move on. It's gonna be exactly the same. It's gonna be talk to door, tell me to go talk to the other thing. Whew.
I'm effectively behind since he's already done the combat, so.
I haven't done Kabu in them yet.
No, you did the middle one first. I did Lodegaard's set first.
Oh, okay. Oh, so there's green. Different colored pattern clods, which appears to be specimen made from hardened sediment collected from a Stoltia. Lodegaard lifted a lump, although they are the same size, they seem to weigh differently. I think I have a good idea of what we're looking for. Use the balance. We'll send the mass into the way we did before. Something wrong with my camera angle? Somebody asked that earlier, but... Alright, it's exactly the same, so I'm just gonna skip through this.
Yeah. Feel really bad about that, honestly.
Alright, so it's gonna be... Weeds and mineral, you wanna bet?
I mean, I can just straight up tell you, because I've already done it, but... No.
Nope, okay, so it's weed and, take mineral. Clay. It's literal trial and error, so...
Yeah. And I'm quite fine with that, honestly. Fake Hako just out here doing Weeb Slash as his opener.
Lol.
I love that Exalin knows what I'm talking about just by calling it that.
Alright, time to Trodane up another tower.
No, you can continue ignoring me. I'm fine where I'm at.
He did that to me too. He ignored me for like half of it, and as soon as I was ready, like, this is like, nope, there it comes.
No round cut. Get stunned. God, I could have been thief and it would have been fine, and now I feel like opportunity lost.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it till you said something about stun later, and I was like, man, I should have asked him to go as thief instead. But
I mean, it wouldn't have helped with the last boss, but
yeah,
it definitely would have been hilarious.
I'd be really disappointed if the final boss gets stun looped. Again, we've made a mess.
None of the final bosses have been stunnable thus far.
Good. I heard there are strict conditions for... Above all, it's the power nutrient that's made this grow so far. Now with the door open, let's hurry ahead. Alright, so next I'm assuming we do the same minigame as Kabu and Co., but it's going to be faster.
They change it up.
And behave. Appears unlocked on the Amarada Bridge. Lift the blockade.
Oh, wait. You didn't do the second one for Kabu? Okay, well, never mind. I am ahead.
Yeah, I told you.
Dang.
A little ways back from here. You'll love them. I plan to probably tomorrow.
Oh no, if this is as short as we think it is, we're doing that today.
Are we? Okay. I like how I have two Contact Kabu's group. Why do I have two Kabu's groups?
Pretty sure the first one is you.
No, it's mislabeled in clarity. Oopsies.
See?
I mean, I figured that might have been the case, but...
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, now we go in here. I don't know why I didn't do his first. I started as his, so I should have just done his first, but I went directly to the device thinking I wasn't going to be able to progress. Inorganic voice can be heard. I mean, yeah, it's like, it's 2 o'clock in our time zone. We have plenty, 3 in Nick's, so we have plenty of time. Let Telecrystal shine. You must continue to improve ourselves in preparation for tomorrow's invasion. Oh, God. Oh, new training ground. Watch me. I, Kabu, will break through with flying colors. 2 options that started as Eo. Ka and Ga. Wish I could just walk through, but it seems it's not gonna happen. Last time there's a beginner level, so this might be more difficult. Let's look for something like a floating tablet in the air. Let's check it out first. Object green to shake with their hand. Telecrystals. So we have those 3 again. Still the same as before. So what changed? Oh! So I need to do, Kabu and Nana. Nana and Doltham. Kabu and Nana. Now it's gonna be, yep, Kabu and Doltham. So you're telling me the 3rd time it's gonna be groups of 3? Oof. Why did your heart get trampled over, Lighty? Unless it's something on Nick's end that I don't want to see yet. What was that? What's the matter, brother? Like I was getting heavier the last time I worked out. I'm sure it's fine. It's because of the training. Should have the same symptoms as brother. What about you, sis? If it was because of the training, we'd have the same symptoms. I'm fine too. You've been spending too much time. That's gonna come in later, isn't it? Hey, you guys are right. I'm probably fine. That's not good. Poison. Able to begin to shake. Usual text. Lift the ribbon bridge blockade.
There we go.
I remember there's a call terminal a little bit back here. Maybe we can contact Exalin and Co. No, or I can do forward and do your last one and get it out of the way. Oh, one of these things. Do I have to do the cube puzzle too?
Oh, he didn't switch.
Seems function
All
move
right.
around has been stopped. Contact the other teams. Okay.
You gotta go back to your character now. I want your reaction, mister.
Up to Exalin and his team. Alrighty. Oh. Oh, wait. Do I have to fight me? It's been the team leaders. Or is it going to be... No, wait. We haven't done Kabu yet. Darn. That'd be really fun if it makes a mirror of your character.
Honestly, I would love that, but more importantly...
Oh, don't you dare, you assholes! No!
Nuiki, I want you to suffer from this sight. Yes!
You piece of garbage!
He died for you. Now you gotta put him down yourself.
Oh, it's both of them!
I haven't gone to the fight. Okay, cool, you're in the fight.
Ah!
Why? They don't deserve this shit!
No!
Oh, I love that they HP leak. That makes me so happy.
Oh god! Yep, I don't know what I was expecting. I should have expected that. Immediately starts getting thunder spammed. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I was still in range of that Giga Gash.
I am definitely wizard warding.
You know what? On that note, bound to bound. Tase me now, Ashley. Do it.
Critical Maelstrom, even if I don't have magic buff. Of course, yeah, that's the heroes for you. Always spamming that lightning. The only thing they're good for. Ah, damn. How dare you? Ouch, yeah. You heard me. I'm calling him out.
Okay, Ashley's already dead. I just gotta take out Leon. All my damage is going to him every time I hit Ashley. God damn it.
Yeah, AoE's already champion for that fight. I love it.
It's a disgusting and wicked tactic to attack in the impersonation of a deceased hero. I think they are analyzing the effectiveness of psychological warfare. If you get emotional, you'll be at their mercy. We have to be strong enough not to get upset as a spoof of myself or Exalin shows up. You said, oh, I was triggered. I just decided not to give in. Spirit? Oh, there's a similar device nearby. Should we check it out? I know what Nick thinks. It's not the first time.
I know how to get into his head.
Not even the first time I've heard him say this. Then a shake. It appears we can lift the blockade on the Emerita Bridge. Should we lift? Yes. There's a call terminal nearby.
There's a reason why we're friends, lady. Oh, did I go to the wrong side? I think I went to the wrong side. All right.
Yep, I have to do the square puzzle again. Oh no!
What's wrong with the thunder spamming?
Technically nothing. It does enough damage.
Yeah, it does enough damage. It's just... It's the only thing the hero is apparently noted for.
I do like a lot of Annie's other moves she gets later, but yeah, no, like... I would also be lying
I mean,
if
just
I
like
didn't expect
lore-wise.
Yeah.
Not even just like Annie, just like lore-wise.
Yeah, and if you're not looking at Dragon Quest X, that's practically all they have that's exclusive to them. And don't say 11, because those are freaking Dai's moves, not even from 11.
Yeah, it hurts to say that, but yeah.
Out of nowhere, an inorganic voice could be heard. Boom is the backup specialities. AO. Listen up, brother. It's no time to be whiny. Don't let me get you. See, yeah, don't talk. You don't need to say you're in bad shape. Take care of this. You rest. What the hell are you talking about? I just had a bit of a pratfall. Come on, let's join in on their training. There may be new rules, so let's make sure we know what on the tablet. Yep, it's just gonna be all three at once, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be an order situation again.
Fire, water, light.
Bring it on. I don't need no stinking instructions.
Start training. Advanced training will now begin. The left side of the connecting turret will fire a total of 3 shells in sequence. The shells will be fired in sequence from left side of the battery.
Okay, well, this is a neat way of doing this.
Okay, so Dortham, Nana.
Yes.
Yeah, we are Lighty.
Oh, I like how it automatically places him. For some reason, I was thinking I was going to have to manually tell the last one to be Kabu. Bzz. Oh, God.
Okay, I have a complaint. And I think it's justifiable.
Yeah?
Yes. Why just one round of this?
That's it? Wait, oh.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Is Bzz gone, Zance? First better, you must proceed to the next one. Where are we playing a first-person dungeon crawler? Welcome, Gray.
Dude, I would absolutely love a Dragon Quest first-person dungeon crawler. Are you kidding me?
Really fun. Start the training. Kabu. Oh god, the middle one's a mystery. I'm going to assume it's Doltham since Bomb is the other.
What I'm going with.
Fan game like that, yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, they have the mystery dungeon. I'm certain it wouldn't take a lot to reimagine it in the style of that. All right. Now they need to shake this up on us and make the next batch of
all mystery, so it's gonna be trial and error.
This next one just needs to be a rhythm game style of it.
Oh my gosh!
Just suddenly out of nowhere.
Is there a DQ mystery dungeon game? Yes, and you play as I'm brain farting on his name.
Torneko Taloon.
Yep, Torneko. You play as the merchant from DQ4. In fact, that was the first one, right? Even before like Pokemon
that was
and Chocobo. It was the original. It was the original.
Mystery dungeon.
Yeah, and then there's the Yengus spin-off one where you play as young Yengus. Nana. Kabu. I didn't fuck up.
Easy bread.
Yep.
Easy bread.
Like to see it, yep.
And then there's Shin the Wanderer that came like 2 years after that too, after the first Torneko one. Which is coming out on the Switch!
Alright, now Kabu gets even further poisoned, right? That's where this is ending? And he's got to retreat? The flip phone Yengus game? There's a flip phone Yengus game? Out of nowhere, an inorganic oh, yep, he's getting affected now.
Honestly, I don't know why they didn't swap
the advanced training.
getting poisoned.
Yeah. Is young Angus? Yep. Ew. Brother, are you still in bad shape? Well, I'm a little confused that the cause is unknown. The fact that only my brother is sick may be caused by the toxic ice shards that he intercepted during training. Something scattered only on my brother, who is the closest to the shard. It may have been affected by it. I'm sorry I didn't notice till later. It's not for you to apologize. Don't look so worried. Look, I can move. It's not a problem. Nothing's impossible for us, Triad. Let's just keep running until we destroy the evil cannon's engine. Oh, no! No! No!
Turn on the auto run and just sit back, buddy. They make you watch him walk slowly forward.
Kabu! Dortham had the death flags, not you! Don't do this!
Yeah, pretty much. And Dortham's the wise man, so he should be the one curing him, but no! God forbid! Because sages can't cure it.
なあ、兄者、やっぱり少し休もう。今のあんた、相当辛そうだよ。
Hey, Kabu, I really think we should take a break. You don't look so good.
いいって、まだまだいける。でもよ、ドルタムの言った通り、鍛錬の砲弾に原因があるっていうのは正解かもな。
I'm fine. I can still go. But, you know, I think Dolham was right about the projectiles from the training being the
だ
cause.
ったらなおさら休まないと。無理して進むのは良くないよ。
That's more the reason to rest. It's never a good idea to push yourself too hard.
心配すんな。こっちとら神様なんだ。唾でもつけときゃ回復すったら。
Don't worry, we're like gods here, remember? A good spirit shrine and I'll be good as new. You stupid idiot. Oh, is it sucking the power of... Oh.
おかしいよ。なんか力が抜けていく。
How strange. I feel like my energy's being
その
drained.
先には行かない
Shouldn't get
方
too
が
ahead
いい
of
ぞ
Exalin.
ゆりかごの
Crimson
末
dialogue.
裔
I
た
need to
ち
stop.
Hold on, I didn't hear you, Nick. What?
You're good. Go. Go.
You'd best not go any further, descendants of the
行
cradle.
く手に見える雷光灯から放たれる光は自悪と以外には猛毒だ
The light emitting
very
from the
pretty room.
generator is a deadly poison to anyone but the Daiku.
何者だ。出てきやがれ。
Who's there? Show yourself!
今は手が離せないのでね声だけで失礼するよ俺はジアネブラ選ばれし原石のひとかけらだ
I'm much too busy now, you see. So I will leave you with just my voice. I am Dai Nebula, a chosen fragment of the Prime Stone.
雷光灯は我々自悪との燃焼体を磨き上げるための装置だ
This generator is a device to polish a Daiku
諸
telecrystal.
君の通ってきた錬磨場で我らは日々修練に打ち込み燃焼体を磨き仕上げとして雷光灯の光を浴びる
In the training halls you passed through, we devote ourselves to daily regimens to polish our telecrystals. To finish things off, we bathe in the light of this
だ
generator.
がこのありがたい光も諸君が浴びれば生命力を失い立ちどころに死に至る
Expose yourselves to this welcoming light, however, and your life will be drained away until you die.
敵の要塞にしてはやけに警備が手薄で自分たちはついているとでも思ったか
You thought
あえ
it,
てそう差配していたのだよ
you thought it fortunate our fortress was surprisingly lightly guarded, didn't you? We deliberately arranged it that way.
まんまと誘い込まれたと気づいた時にはもう手遅れここが諸君の終着点だ
You were lured in without even realizing, and by the time you did, it was already too late. Your journey ends
撤
here.
退は許さん我が精鋭たちによる修練の成果存分に味わって散ってくれ
Escape is not an option. Experience the results of our elite training, and then perish at our hands.
I said
Oh
it
god, now
before.
they're straight up Frieza! And we actually have unique monsters now!
Said it before, I'll say it again.
大ピンチじゃねえか。
His laugh. It's fucking weird.
It got me again. Damn it! We're in big trouble!
あの光、僕の盾でなら 多少は防げるみたい。兄ちゃんも姉ちゃんも僕から離れないで。
I've seen this episode of Dragon Ball AO. That light, I think my shield should be able to block it. You two just stay by my side, okay?
サカどもは俺とナンナに任せる。
Alright, just leave these weaklings to me and now.
兄者はドルタムのそばで休んでな。奴らは私が引き受ける。
You stay near Doltham and rest yourself. Let me handle this.
なあドルタム、ちょっとずつでいいからよ。あの装置へ向かって。
One of those brilliant Kabu moments. Here we go. Say, Doltham, do you think you could slowly move towards the device over there?
そんなのダメだよ。自殺行為だ。
No way. I can't. That would be suicide.
引き返したって機関部には行けねえ。今は腹決めて進むしかないんだ。
Turning back won't get us to that engine. We gotta make up our minds and keep moving.
兄ちゃん、分かったよ。
Okay, I understand.
Nana being a good thief, stunning everyone behind.
兄ちゃん、どんどん光が強まってくよ。もう僕の盾でも防ぎきれない。
The light is getting even more strong. Even my shield can't block it for much longer.
しょぼくれた面すんなって。こんなピンチ昔から何度だって切り抜けてきたじゃねえか。
Don't look so down. We've been in pretty tight spots like this before, haven't
いい
we?
かドルタム、穴蔵から出た時の気持ち絶対忘れんなよ。
Oh. Listen, Doltham. The feeling you felt when you left the cave, don't ever forget that.
もちろんだよ。
I'm gonna wave this death flag everywhere.
Of course, it was tough, but I'd sure beat starving to death.
そうだろ。死んだ奴には申し訳ねえが、地上に出たからたくさん生まれて今みたいに豊かになったんだ。
That's right. I'm sorry for all those who died, but since we left for the surface, so many new lives were born. And now we live in abundance.
おい兄者、無駄口叩けるくらい回復したならこっち手伝ってくれよ。
Hey, Kabu, if you've recovered enough to whine about nothing important, then come and help me.
俺が道を切り開いてやる。穴蔵から出た時みたいに。
Oh, hell yeah.
お前らに光ってもんを見せてやる。
I'll pave the way ahead, just like when we all crawled out of that hole. I'll show you all what light really is.
可愛い弟分と妹分に先行の斧って二つ名にふさわしい兄貴だって覚えててほしいからよ。
I want my cute little brother and sister to remember me as a big brother worthy of being called the Sparking
前
Axe.
だけ見て突っ走れ。いや、なんだ、取るため。
Just keep on moving ahead. Nana, Doltham, got it.
うんどりゃ。
Oh, the light has faded, and so has Kabu. Would y'all quit killing off people I like?
兄ちゃんが、兄ちゃんが。
What should we do? Ease.
ふざけんなよ。あんたがいないんじゃ、私は。
It's a joke, right? If you aren't here, then I...
姉ちゃん。しっかりしてよ。兄ちゃんが突っ走れって言ったんじゃないか。僕らが止まったら兄ちゃんの思いを裏切ることになる。
You've got to snap out of it. He told us to keep going, right? If we stop here, then we'd just be turning our back on his wish.
僕は後で泣くよ。天聖教に帰ってから。だから姉ちゃんも諦めないで。
We'll
That
cry
is the
later.
face of someone ready to shut down.
When we return to the firmament, you shouldn't give up either, sis. I like the way they dulled the texture in their eye.
言ってくれちゃってさ。
Like I said, the face of somebody who shut down.
泣くのは全てが終わってからでいい。
Thanks, Stoldham. I've snapped out of it. I think we should save the crying till this is over.
姉ちゃん、またジャクトだ。
No more Daikut.
突っ走るよ、ドルタム。
Let's keep moving.
帰ったらアギジャを弔ってやろう。あのバカがドン引きするくらい派手にさ。
When we get back, we'll celebrate for Kabu. It'll be a party so flashy that even that big idiot will be surprised. That is a nice touch. It's a very nice touch.
It is an incredibly nice touch. Wait, it cleared up on the player's door?
What?
Not a guards?
Force field was blocking the road has disappeared, but at the same time, we seem to have lost contact with Kabu and the others. Kabu and his team must have gone on a rampage to eliminate the force field. This is only speculation, but it may have nothing to do with the lack of response. Worrying won't help. They are heroes of their own time. Let's believe in them and they can overcome any crisis. Yes, that's right. There may be something we can do to help the other groups. Let's find out what we can do. Can we switch back to Lodagard? Okay, we can. Maybe. I'm going to assume that last bridge has to be opened by Lodagard's group. So, like, you'll go past the force field, and then there's that second elevator? So I'm gonna go back to the big man and see what happens. Oh, no, I don't see the cube in his elevator, so we probably do go to the player. The big man. Yep, okay, back to the player. Interesting.
Sorry. Thank you, Kit, for the break. You amazing person, you. Are you ready to watch? To do the worst thing possible?
Ah!
You've watched her die once.
You bastards!
What's another time? Don't they really? Like, come on, why would you do this? Like, we've already watched her die once.
Like, okay, look.
And a fake out death.
For how similar Final Fantasy XIV and Dragon Quest X are, I had an inkling they were going to be pulling an Endwalker of sorts. But come on!
That's what happens when they alternate teammates, like people that work on the game so regularly. So much crossover happens. That's it. That's it, Fake Your Eyes. Stay over there on them, not me. They trample with our hearts and feelings. They do. They definitely are. I don't like it. Alright. Scary shell. Oh, kablam on Haku. Okay, I gotta get in this.
I'm about to do an obscene amount of damage.
Good.
I am pepped up and she's on a weakness circle.
Well, she's almost dead on my end anyways. Power of the cannons. By the way, fear the cannons. Respect the pirate. Or
The only
you will
thing
get bombarded to
my
death.
damage right now is that I don't have an attack buff.
Ah, that's amazing. Uriza killed her with the sword. the holy sword drop. Yeah, exactly. Respect the Pirate King. This is an MMO. Weirdly enough, being an MMO, however, we are playing in solo player story segments.
Yeah, for some reason they decided that this section was going to be. Yeah, let's see if that Unbridled Blade takes her out now.
And I've said it before when describing this game to people. I'll say it again now. This is, at its heart, a Dragon Quest game first.
Yep.
And an MMO second.
It's hard to see my lookalike, even as a false person turning on Exalin and Hakuo. I'd never let Exalin suffer like this. Why are our feet in the floor? It's a very protective line. It's kind of like a mother. Please don't make fun of me. Now that we've defeated the enemy, let's check out this area. It's kind of hot. Is it because of the fight?
Oh yeah, no.
Touch the device.
This is the only MMO that you'll ever get an experience like this.
Yeah. Looks like the bridge, Sofia Bridge. Okay.
Legally speaking, Japanese only.
But if you pop on over to my side
You
of the
can,
screen,
however,
you
mod
can see
the
that
game.
it's in English because fan translation.
There is a fan translation tool that catches dialogue and translate it using DeepL.
Yeah, there's a mix between the fan translation has all of the story cutscenes translated by people, and then anything saved on the server is done by a machine.
Yeah, and then there's the hand translation, which you can go in and swap out the files in game for.
Hello,
in your game files, which I have done.
Yeah,
however,
for some reason the program just hates his computer.
Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't set it up right, or something. But it's whatever. I tried to set up the English tools properly before the stream, and didn't work out. And the Clarity team has washed their hands of anyone related to me. So,
I don't know about that, but
well, Shobu hasn't.
Yeah. Eerie quietness from behind the door.
Well,
Seems
Seth
to be
hasn't
different from the
either.
facilities that I don't know if Seth is even fully on the team. I know he interacts with them a lot, but I don't even know. Either way, shout out to Seth. That guy's awesome.
Oh yeah, Seth is absolutely awesome. He runs a DQX Abbey.
Mm-hmm. All right, quietness from behind the door. What's this last one? Oh, cutscene. It's a long hallway.
やれやれ。北国の冬のようにうんざりするほどの長さだ。こんなに走らされたのはいつ以来だろうね。
Dear, this feels longer than winter. I can't remember the last time I had to run this much. Whoa!
ラダガット様。
二人とも怪我はないか。
Are the two of you hurt?
ええ、なんとも。ですが、これは一体。
We are fine, but what is this?
下がっていろ。
Stand back. Is that what I think it is?
.お前たちはなるべくそこを離れるな。解除する術はないか、この先を調べてみる。
Try to stay as far away from it as possible. I'll do what I can to find a way to deactivate it.
お気をつけて、ラダガット様。
Please be safe. They wanted to ferry him independently. Oh boy! Let's go!
やれやれ、せっかく分断したのに。よりによって一番手強そうなのがやってくるとはついてない。
Good grief. We went through all the trouble of splitting you up. And of all the people, the strongest one had to show up. Talk about lucky. This is the third time you've introduced yourself.
Well, in fairness, he introduced himself to us.
That's fair.
He didn't introduce himself to the other two.
I'm Dai Nebula, a fragment of the Prime Stone who serves Genos. I also oversee the Eye of Evil.
幹部階級か。出張ってきてくれるとは好都合。司令塔は早めに潰しておかねばな。
A high rank, huh? How convenient that you've come out of hiding. It's best that I take you out swiftly.
剣のサビにしてくれる。
You'll be but another stain on my blade.
Please tell me we get a fight. Or is this just gonna be a cutscene?
It's a pretty sick cutscene.
Oh, absolutely it is. Fucking Rodegard just rocking the double swords right now.
Well, normally I'd be at a disadvantage in a one-on-one fight, but you're forgetting that this is hostile territory. Come forth, my elite soldiers. You have no chance of winning. After we just got Rodegard's backstory and, you know, how he took out most of the super bosses himself.
Yeah, the super bosses, the end game content by himself.
That annoying laughter. I still can't get it out of my head. You're gonna pay for what you did to us. You. It's good to see you.
Heyo. You gonna fight this or what?
Oh, weren't there three of you before? It looks like you're one short.
兄ちゃんは僕や姉ちゃんの心の中にいる。お前が相手にするのは先行の斧を含めた三頭士さ。
My brother lies deep within me and my sister's hearts. You'll have to deal with the sparking axe. We are the triad.
現実が見えてないようだな。軟弱な肉袋が破裂させてやる。
In your heart? You are blind to reality, you weak bags of flesh. I'll make you all burst.
Let's go.
Yeah. You 10 squats. All right, that'll have to happen in a bit, Bron.
Oh my god.
Hello, Ark.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go.
I love this. How you doing,
Roar
man?
increases damage dealt and removes ailments.
I shouldn't be charging in on one dude.
Twin sickles.
It is indeed on the anime games. Rodegard can block.
Go all out. What does this do?
Not block, but
Let me see
stun.
Nebula. Is this what he did on the door? Here it is. Yeah, it's like a better cut beyond. A shorter cut beyond.
Get hit. All of you get hit.
Fang thrust shocks. You can shut him
down. Yes, it does, and I love it.
Oh god, he summons more.
He does summon more. So I'm just focusing my targets on him with the twin sickles. Rude,
Die
sir.
Cannon. War God's Roar, do it again.
Yep, I need that damage buff. All right, Fang thrust.
Oh wait, did they?
No.
I didn't even see it.
Get stunned, nerds.
Some of the other ones didn't work.
Yeah, you're the only one whose clarity is working, so you're gonna have to be the one to rely on for that.
Okay, the ones in the party, though. How long for your bluff, I wonder? Oh, that one! Okay! That one does work. Okay, I see that one.
Oh god. I'm in the middle of a move! Let me move!
I thought you meant like the party chat. All of his monsters are gone.
Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't have more coming.
War God's Cry, do it again.
And legit, I'm upset that we're not the ones killing him. That fucked up.
I mean, Nana and Dolham need this.
I mean, they need it, yes, by all accounts. But I still wanted to be the one to kill him.
I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. Oh, I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. You insects are surprisingly strong.
You can't have the kill shot every time. Oh, I absolutely can. Don't you tell me I can't kill something. If it walks, it can die.
I don't think that's how that phrase goes, but I'm not gonna deny it.
Well, I mean, he's already established that he doesn't bleed, so I've got to meet it in the middle here.
Yeah, I don't think it necessarily refers to you, Superfam. I think it's more a couple of specific people. The Brimstone reduced to this. If it doesn't bleed, we can give it blood. Ayo. Oh no! Okay, I guess Lotta Guard has the power. We got the glitch again.
Yeah, no, again, Superfam, it's not you, it's more of certain people I don't want to specify. Man, you've had that twice
is still
today.
Going up.
It's fine, just sit there. Yeah, Superfam, it's not you, I just don't want to specify who.
What is he doing? Oh, we got a special!
Oh, you got? I didn't even get to see that.
Dawn of Garland. Oh no!
I'm upset.
No!
I'm upset. I didn't get to see either of those.
I knew I should have waited, and I did. Oh, it's still there. Wait, no, Nana, stop! Ah!
He got to see the thing, and I didn't.
I didn't. I got killed in the middle of it.
Oh, well,
and then
rip.
Nana killed him before I still had it even after death. That sucks.
And we're not going to be able to replay this fight.
Nope.
I'm a little pissed off about that.
Very pissed off about that. I believe it.
We murdered him too efficiently, Exalin.
Yeah. Worthless flesh bags. I cannot tolerate your filthy flesh and blood defiling the eye of evil.
油断するな。奴はまだ生きてる。
Stay alert. He's still alive.
魔眼の中枢には進ません。我が燃焼体に変えてでも阻止する。
I will not allow you to reach the core, even if it means stopping you at the expense of my telecrystal.
のこのこ駆けつけた間抜け者ともせいぜい苦しんで死ねよ。
Your pathetic comrades who rushed here. I hope you all suffer a painful death. Gonna pull a Frieza?
Did
he sacrifice himself?
いや、そんな口ぶりではなかったね。警戒した方がいい。
No, not based on what he said. We can't let our guard down. Oh, God.
All of this stun ability really kind of does make me want to just change to Thief.
Damn it, we're going to be crushed.
Be damned.
I can break them, I can't stop them all.
No. No. Nana, don't.
We had the divine sword here. We might have been able to destroy these obstacles using our life force, but... Oh god. That's true, but wishing for something won't make it happen. This is a big job only I can do. You guys just watch me.
Oh, HSN stands for, I guess,
Wait,
or
sis.
HNS stands for Heaven Shaker.
What are you doing?
そんなしけたつらすんじゃないよ。神殿の土と言われたこの私がドカーンと一発ぶちかまそうって時にさ。
Don't look so gloomy. When you're called the Heaven Shaker, it's times like these that I've got to give my all with a big whack.
何かあるたびにピーピー泣くけど、ここぞって時にあんたは強かった。どれだけ救われてきたか。
You cry at every little thing, but when things really matter, you're strong. I can't count on the number of times you've saved me. I can't count the number of times
私の
you've
自
saved me.
慢の弟。私たちが見れなかった景色を見届けてよ。三頭士の一人、剣鉄の盾、ドルタムとして。
My proud little brother, I want you to see a scenery that we couldn't. Be the last of the triad. Gultham, Shield of Wisdom.
Nah, she didn't ruin the Tetris. She finished it. She got Tetris.
Nana様。
Nana.
早く機関部へ行かなくちゃ。
We have to hurry to the engine.
どうか強がらないで。大切な人を失う悲しみは私にもわかります。
Please, you don't have to be strong.
少しくらい立ち止まっても。
I know all too well the sorrow of losing a loved one. So even if you have to stop for a short while.
いえ、落ち込んでる暇なんてありません。カブ兄ちゃん、ナンナ姉ちゃん、大好きな二人の自慢の弟でいたいから。
No, I don't have time to grieve. For my brother Kabu, my sister Nana, who I cherish, I want to be their proud brother.
He really is like just the rock of the party.
I did not,
even though he
yeah.
was,
At the very
even
start
though
of
we
this
all
game.
expected him to just be dead.
Yeah, no, like, they pulled that off well. You totally think he's gonna... I mean, I guess it's the weak link becomes the strongest cliche, but they pulled it off magnificently.
Well, I wouldn't see it as like a weak link becomes the strongest. I see it more as the coward becomes the brave.
Yeah.
Because he was always strong. He just didn't
Mysterious-
have the confidence. He was the coward.
Well, Nabu and Kaba were my favorites. Yeah, they killed all my favorite characters too, Draga, don't worry. Most of my favorite characters. They still have time.
Rodegard's still there.
Yeah. For how long?
That's the question.
Mysterious Cube has vanished, but at the same time, we seem to have lost contact with Lotta Gardner's team. Kabu and his team were followed by Lotta Guards. Me too, Gray. Since they're going to the same place, we may be able to meet up with each other as we go forward. Reminds me of Pop's development.
If they
a
kill
lot, yeah.
Uriza, I riot. Not just Rodegard. It has to be both of them.
Let's explore beyond that blocked cube. What was blocked beyond the cube? You go beyond the door, you cannot come back. Are you ready? Yes. It's not like we can use items or anything in here. I maybe should have stopped the episode, the backlog there. We don't get thrown immediately into cutscene.
You're not going to be thrown immediately into a cutscene.
All right.
Stop
Since
it there.
yeah, okay, so we're going to take a short break. If you are on the YouTube end, I will see you next week.